Huh? 1 day 6 spirits. 3 days. Not separate, you're asking. Okay.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. How are you all?
I am fine, thank you.
Okay, children. Let me ask. Good morning, children. So let me ask you to mute you all. Yes, children. As soon as you join your session, children, you've been joining for quite a long time. You mute your audios. Okay. Only the ma'am can talk to you something. Can you mute your audios, children? All of you? All of you mute your audios. Let me talk to you. Otherwise, I have to keep on sending you WhatsApp messages. So I have to talk a few things related to the grammar. Children, you have 1 week time. So ma'am will be sending you the notes bit by bit in a week. Okay, see that you complete your notes. Is that clear to everyone? I will not be sending the notes at one stretch, all the notes in one stretch. Today I'll be sending you the little. The next day I'll tell you to do the workbook exercises. Then later on I'll give you a little more notes. Then later on I will ask you to do write and study. So this has to be a continuous process to keep in touch with the subject. Can you understand what I'm saying? I want everyone to stay quiet. Mute your audios and listen. Can you listen, children? Yes. So you have 1 week's time. So the notes will be sent to you in bits. Okay. So see that you do that and complete your notes regularly. And also the workbook exercises, complete and update your workbook exercises too. Is that clear to everyone? Have all of you completed your notes? Have all of you completed your notes? Yes. Have you completed your workbook exercises?
Yes.
Okay then, well done. Okay, now we'll move on to the today's session. Okay, children. So, good morning to all. Today we are going to begin. So today's session is nothing but we are going to do worksheet 4. Worksheet 4 is a recapping of the previous session, what we have already learned. So ma'am is going to ask you a few questions related to the topic. Okay, children? So are you all ready? Okay, keep all your books on your table. Don't open your book. Keep your workbook. I don't want any other books on your table. Keep your notebook aside. Okay, don't open it now. Only keep your workbook and your pencil on your table. Okay, children, keep it closed. Let me ask you a few questions. Well, while ma'am is asking you questions, don't open your notebook. I don't want any answers from your notebook or from your workbook. I want the answers from you. I wanted to know whether you have understood the concept or what. Okay, children, so ma'am is going to start. I'll start with Siddharth. Unmuted Siddharth.
Yes, ma'am.
First, now we have started with noun. Let me know what's a noun is. What is a noun, Siddharth?
A noun is a name of people, things, animal, or places.
Okay, animals or things. Very good. So noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Good, Siddharth. Now let me move on to Muhammad Ishan. How many types of nouns did we learn? How many types of nouns we've learned? Ishan?
2 types.
2 types. What are they?
Common noun and proper noun.
Didn't we learn collective noun in the last session? Last week? Did we learn?
Yes.
Yes. So 3 types of noun we have learned. Okay. So nouns are categorized into 4. So we have already learned 3 types of noun. First one is common noun. The second one is proper noun. And the third one is collective noun. So we are going to have a recap on all the 3 types of noun today. Okay, Sri Badra, can you tell me what is a common noun is? Yes. What is a common noun, Sri Badra?
Common noun
Common noun. What you have understood, I don't want anything from your books. All of you keep your books closed. Hereafter, I'm going to give you the notes like this. Okay? Bit by bit, it will be given to you. You have to write it every day, little by little. Otherwise, you don't have any touch regarding it. Yes, Sribhadra, come on, tell me what is the... I've asked you a question. You did not give me an answer. Yes. What is a common noun? Come on, fast children, don't waste the time. As you have already told me, first, the type of noun we learnt is a common noun. Now you tell me what is a common noun is. Okay, Sribhadra, don't take too much of my time. Okay, I'll come to you later, Sribhadra. I'll come. Shravan Shiva, come on, tell me what is a common noun. I'll come to you later, Sribhadra. Shravan Shiva, come on, tell me what is a common noun.
Sir,
A common noun is a... Children, before you come, you have to go through what the chapters, what you have learned. Okay, children? So what is a common noun? Who knows about it? What is a common noun?
name given in common noun.
Yes, name given in common or general name. So children, all of you understand that noun is a naming word. Are you all listening?
Yes.
Are you all listening? All of you listen. Noun is a naming word. And I've already told you, everything in this world has a name. And that name is a noun. Have all of you understood? So noun, it is categorized into names of persons, places, animals, and things. Is that clear? So noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, animal, or thing. There are different types of nouns. Okay, we have already learnt about the 3 types of noun. Now I'm asking you, what is a common noun? Common noun is nothing but, all of you listen. Common noun is nothing but, it's a general name given to a person, place, animal, or thing of the same kind. Is that clear to everyone? Common noun, all of you repeat after me. Common noun is a name given to a person or a general name given to a person, place, animal, or thing of the same kind. Who can give me an example for a common noun? Raise hands. Yes, Adhika. Come on, give me an example for a common noun. Adhika, yes, give me an example for a common noun.
Dog.
Dog, yes. Muhammad Zayan, come on, give me an example for a common noun. Muhammad Zayan, come on, unmute it and give me an example for a common noun. Come on, fast. Muhammad Zayan, come on, give me an example for a common noun. Unless we know what is a common noun, how come I can know? Okay, Amaya, come on, tell me, give me an example for a common noun.
Car.
What is that?
Girl.
Girl, okay. Any other noun? Okay, Anna Rose, come on, tell me, who is chatting here? I don't want anyone to chat here. Okay? I don't want anyone to chat in the chat box. All of you keep your hands on the table. All of you keep your hands on the table. I don't want anyone here to chat. Okay? Now all of you listen. So, Anna Rose, come on. Give me an example for a common noun.
Girl.
Girl, only girl?
Boy.
Boy, okay. Any other?
Dog.
Okay, Alvina, okay. Thank you. Now, Alvina, come on. Give me an example for a common noun. Alvina.
Book.
Book, very good. Raika, give me an example for a common noun.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, give me an example for a common noun.
Ma'am, hospital.
Hospital, very good, Raika. So common noun is a general name given to a person, place, animal, or a thing. Okay, now we'll move on to the second type of noun. What is the second type of noun we have learned?
Proper noun.
Proper noun. What do you mean by proper noun? Who can give me the answer? Come on, raise your hands. Dia, come on, tell me what is a proper noun is. Dia? Yes, what is a proper noun? A proper noun is a
Special name.
special name or a specific name of a
What? Plate.
uh. Come on, tell me who can know the answer. Raise your hands. Wait. I'll move on to somebody else. Alvina, come on, tell me what is the proper noun is.
Especially the name given to a person, place, animal, or thing.
Yes, very good. So it's a proper noun. Very good, Alvina. So a proper noun is a specific name given to a person, place, animal, or a thing. Okay, proper noun. Your own name is a proper noun. Is that clear? Your name is a proper noun. You are a girl. So girl is a common noun. So ma'am is going to share the screen for you. I will teach you in detail. Okay, then we'll move on to the workbook exercises.
Yes.
All of you look at the screen. Okay. We'll do a revision on the topic. Then we will move on to the worksheet 4. Okay. Are you all ready, children? Yes. Yes. So all of you look at it. Don't be looking anywhere else. All of you. Now we are in worksheet 4. Okay, it is only a recapping section. It tells about everything. Okay, we have learned about common noun, we have learned about proper noun, and also we have learned about collective noun. Now we'll have just a quick recap on it, then we will do the exercises in it. Okay, children? Okay, all of you look at it. So we have said that. Now all of you listen very, very carefully. Okay, now noun we know it's a naming word. Okay, noun is what? It's a naming word. Names of what? Names of person, names of places, animals, and things. Is that clear to everyone? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Is that clear? So that is a noun. Noun, then it's here, it is given in clear. Nouns are names given to persons, places, animals, and things. Okay, can you see it? Okay. Now we'll move on to the different types of nouns. So, nouns are categorized into different types. Okay, here 4 types are there. We have already learned about the 3 types of nouns. Okay, the 4th type will be, I'll be teaching you in the next session. So, common noun we have learned, proper noun we have learned, and also collective noun also we have learned. Let us have a quick recap on it. So what is a common noun? Common noun is nothing but the ordinary names it is given here or the general names of persons, places, animals, and things. Is that clear? Common noun. Boy is a common noun. Girl is a common noun. Teacher is a common noun. Hospital, school, park, all these are common noun. Names are general names given to persons, place, animals, or things. Okay, all animals, birds, all are common noun. All fruits, all vegetables, all flowers, all are common noun. And parts of a body are also common noun. Can you understand? Okay. Fruits, vegetables, non-living things, all these are common nouns. Okay, children? So, common noun is nothing but the ordinary name or the general names of person, places, animals, or things. That is what common noun is. Now we move on to the proper noun. Proper noun is nothing but a special name, okay, or given to any person, place, animal, or thing. And the proper nouns are always written in capital letter. So think about your own name as such. Adhika. Adhika is my name, my specific name alone. So Adhika has to be written in capital letter and it's a proper noun. Have you understood? Similarly, any boys are there? Yes, Siddharth. Siddharth is a proper noun and it's a special name of a boy. So it's a proper noun. Have all of you understood? And you are staying in Ashtamichara. So Ashtamichara is a special name given to a place. So Ashtamichara is a proper noun. So you think in that way. Have you understood? Your father or mother. Mother and father is a common noun. But your father's name, Rajan or whatever it is. So it is a proper noun. Is that clear to everyone? Have you understood the difference between, I will show you the slide so that you may understand a few. So girl is a common noun. What is a girl's name is? Rachel. So Rachel is a proper noun. Clear? Clear to all? Put a thumbs up if you have understood. Clear. Girl is a common noun. Rachel is a proper noun. Why? It's a special name given to that girl. Okay, so it's a proper noun. Now all of you look at this. We have gone to park. We like this place very much. Park is a common noun. Okay? We can find this place everywhere. Wherever we go, we like to go to a park. So this park, this particular park's, the special name given to this park is Smithfield Park. So that is the proper noun. Is that clear to everyone? Clear? Okay, you should. So here you can see an animal here. What is the name of the given animal? We call this animal as dog. It is not cow, it is a dog. Okay, so dog is a common, when we see an animal, when we look at an animal, we know it, which animal it is. So when we look at this animal, what animal it is? It is a dog. So dog is a common noun, but name, the dog has one name. Okay, if we have pet animals as dog, don't we have a name? Don't we keep a name for that pet animal? So the name given to this particular dog is Fido. So Fido is a proper noun. Clear? So you should know the difference between the common noun and the proper noun. So now we all are using this gadget. Okay, we are familiar with this gadget. What is this? It is a computer. Computer is a common noun. Okay, and the particular name given to this gadget is Platinum 10. So that is the proper noun. I hope the common noun and the proper noun is very clear to you. Do you have any doubts regarding this common noun and proper noun? Do you have any doubts? Children, do you have any doubts regarding this common noun and proper noun? Let me ask you children, do you have any doubts regarding common noun and proper noun? If you have any, no. All have understood. All have understood. Okay, take for your own self. Your name is a proper noun. I am a boy. So for all boys, we call it as boys. So boy is a common noun. Is that clear? I've already told you, please don't chat. Okay? I should not say anything in the chat box. Okay, children. So, all of you look at it. Now we'll move on to the next slide. That is collective noun. Now all of you look at it. Now we are moving on to the collective noun, the third type of noun. Collective noun is nothing but a group of. Now we were talking about one. Now here comes the group. Are you all listening? Group. Group of persons, group of animals, and group of things of the same kind. Of the same kind means what, children? What do you mean by of the same kind means? If we have taken what hens as such, hen, it should be hen. If you have taken birds, it should be birds. Okay? If you have taken puppies, it should be puppies alone. Kittens, kitten. Cat, only cat. So that is called as of the same kind, has one whole. That group is called as one whole. For example, I'll show you. It's all keys. It is considered as one whole. Have you all understood? Can you see me? Can you see me? It is considered as one whole. Okay? So it is called as a bunch of keys. It is considered as one whole. Don't you give bouquets to your friends? So that bouquet, it is a whole. So it's a bouquet is a whole. It is not different flowers. It is also a bunch of keys. Okay, so it is considered as one whole. So all collective nouns are treated as singular. We always write collective noun as a bunch of keys. Okay, although we think that it is plural keys, no, it is considered as one whole, so it should be treated as singular. Why means all together you can see it is treated as one whole. Okay, it is not separate, so it should be treated as singular. This is called as collective noun. Have all of you understood what is collective noun is? Yes. So the collective noun, what you need to remember in the collective noun is the specific name has to be learnt for a certain groups. So these collective nouns has to be learnt by heart. Okay, the specific collective noun when we talk about a group, or certain groups when we talk about, there is a specific collective noun for it. So we have to learn each collective noun by heart. Okay, it is not the same. For a group of keys, we say it is bunch of keys. For a group of sheep, we call it as flock of sheep. So everything has to be learnt by heart. It should be memorized. The spelling has to be learnt well. That is the only one thing you need to know it. It has to be learnt by heart with the spelling. That is why I've told you, I've asked you to write and learn 3 times. I hope you have done it. Did you learn it? Yes, only Siddharth's hand is up. All the rest is like this. Deal or not deal? Is it deal? Have you done it? Or no deal? Which way it is? Muhammad Ishan, have you written? Yes. I wanted, children, and I is giving only very little. So see that you finish your work. Okay, children? I can understand. Now, all of you listen here. So a collective noun is nothing but you learn it. You understand the way. I'm not going to ask you any what definitions as such. We need to know what it is. So collective noun is nothing but a collection or a group of persons or group of animals or group of things. Has one whole. It should be of same kind. Of same kind has one whole. That is called as a collective noun. So we need to learn this by heart. I hope you have learned this by heart. Okay, so it is a team of players. For players, we don't say any other collective noun for players. We use only team. So the collective noun for a group of players is team. So that word has to be learnt by heart. So team of players. The spelling also has to be learnt. Now it is for a group of people. The collective noun used for a group of people is crowd. What's the spelling of crowd, children? All of you say along with me. Crowd. So what is the spelling? C-R-O-W-D. Crowd of people. Third one is for a group of soldiers, the collective noun is troop. The spelling is T-R-O-O-P. Troop. Clear? Then students. For a group of students is class of students. Clear? And here I have written it separately for you to understand. And a group of animals, we need to learn only this much. For a group of elephants or a group of cows, the collective noun used for both is herd. What's the spelling of herd? H-E-R-D. Herd. Okay. And for a group of fish, we call it as shoal. The collective noun is shoal of fish. Spelling is S-H-O-A-L, shoal. Clear to all of you? And a group of birds or sheep, the collective noun is flock. F-L-O-C-K. Okay, when I tell it, please, I want you all to repeat after me. Say it, all of you. F-L-O-C-K, flock. Okay, children? So now we move on to the group of things. As I've told you, it is a bunch of keys. It's a collective noun. And even for grapes, have you seen the grapes in a bunch? When your Papa Bison comes, have you not seen the grapes in a bunch? Okay, everything all together, that is known as a bunch of grapes, a bunch of keys. And flowers, when you give a bouquet to your friends or for your birthday or any other occasions. So it is bouquet of flowers. Okay, so all this has to be learned well. Did you do the page 5 exercises? Did all of you do it? I've asked you to all to do this. Did you complete this in page 5? Collective noun, did you finish? Did you finish this? Underline the collective noun. I hope you have completed it. Yes. This exercise also in page number 5. Now we are moving on to page number 6. All of you take page number 6. Common noun and collective noun, worksheet 4. All of you take that. Okay. Now, in this exercise, what you need to do is, first we have to pick out the nouns. Then we have to say what type it is, and the name has to be written in different columns. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, I'll start with Naila. Naila, come on, unmute it. Naila?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, unmute it and read the first one for me. You have to pick out the proper noun, common noun or collective noun and arrange them in the correct boxes given below. 3 boxes are given for you. Okay, we have to write in the correct box which the noun is. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Read the sentence for me.
Donna went to Delhi by
Mm.
the
By the Rajdhani Express. So how will you do this? Donna went to Delhi by Rajdhani Express. So now pick out the noun. Naila, pick out the noun.
Donna.
Donna is a noun. Yes. Delhi. Come on, tell me. Delhi, okay, noun. Later we will say which noun it is. Now one more noun is there. What is that noun is? Rajdhani Express. So 3 nouns you can see there. All the 3 words are written in capital letter. So what noun it will be? It is all 3 are?
Capital letter.
Capital letter. So what noun it is? What noun it is? Come on,
Proper
tell me.
noun.
Proper noun. Very good, Naila. So I have to write in this column. So I'll use the other ink for it. All these are proper noun. So I write Donna is a proper noun, is a name of a girl. Delhi is a proper noun. It's a name of a place. And Rajdhani Express is a name of a train. Okay, it's a special name given to a train, Rajdhani Express. Okay, very good, Naila. Okay, so I think so this is the way you need to do it. One more person can do it. Yes, Sribhadra, come on, do it fast. Unmute it fast, Sribhadra. No, I couldn't hear you. Yes, do the second one, quickly do it. Yes. Bought. Yes, a pair. Yes, pair of shoes. Okay. So which is the noun there? What noun you can find there?
Shoes.
Shoes is not there, Sribhadra. It is a pair of shoes. So a pair of shoes, it is considered as collective noun. All of you know this, children. A pair of shoes is considered as collective noun. So it should be written in this column. A pair of shoes. Is that clear to everyone? This exercises has to be done and the answer key also will be set. So let me share the screen. Okay, and let me stop sharing it. Then I will tell you what to be done. So have all of you understood, children? Okay, is it clear to all? Okay, children. So it's time for us to wind up today's session. The notes will be sent to you and also which exercises, this exercise we have to do it. So it's time for us to wind up. Okay, children, thank you. Bye. Bye, children. Okay, so keep on learning. Okay, thank you.